someday, you know, you're going to hear the trivia question. You're going to be at work, or you're going to be out with a group of people. You hear the question, name all the Redskins in the Hall of Fame. And you're going to rip off Baugh and Gibbs and Riggins and Sonny. You'll go right on down the list, but there's a pretty good chance that you'll miss one. Because along with all the guys who blocked and tackled, there's some other Redskins in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Well, at least one of their drums is in Canton, Ohio. The folks who bang the drums and blare the trumpets, they may get there someday too, but not this weekend. On Sunday, the show must go on. There's been a good reason to get to the Big Jack early this season. Maybe skip a tailgate party or two. Even if there's at least one group that hasn't lost its stride.
1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and...
We're under the direction of Eric Summers tonight, leader of the best marching band in the land, the Redskins Marching Band, sitting, not marching, through this midweek workout. The rumor is that they're trying to build a football team that the band will be proud of. Is that the way you guys look at it?
That could be true, yeah. I'll tell you.
Some of these musicians have been with the band for all of its 60 years. Most, though, are like drum major Cindy Keys, who's been conducting since 1981. So you've gone through everything. You've gone through Morris Albert to YMCA and everything, right?
Yeah, I started back with Joe Gibbs.
One of the vets in that horn section is Rivers McCary.
That's a new laser trumpet.
Laser trumpet?
Yeah.
What does that do?
That's a new one.
It is, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So it sends out the signals by laser beam, huh?
Oh, yeah.
The night we caught up with them, the Redskins Marching Band was working on patriotic songs. But none of those would be #1 on their hit parade. What's your favorite song?
Oh, it's Hail to the Redskins.
Of course, you can't hear it enough because you play it every time they score a touchdown.
I wish we played it a little more this year.
What's your second favorite song?
Second, that's a good question.
And written by whom? Some of these marching Redskins have seen over 300 games, marched over 10 miles in their career. And unlike the team they play for, they've rarely blown a sour note in this most sour of seasons.
There's just a lot of pride in this organization. We get out there, and even if we kind of mess up at practice time, come Sunday at the game, it all comes together.
So hail to the Redskins Marching Band, one of the few NFL bands that stood the test of time. Even when the flat, they always seem to be razor sharp. Hey, at one time there were 4 marching bands in the National Football League. They're down to 2, the Redskins Marching Band and the Ravens Marching Band. And like we said, there's actually some of their paraphernalia in the Hall of Fame up in Canton, Ohio. So it's a great act, and they're so dedicated. I mean, it's, you know, every practice each week and making sure they're in games. No, rarely make the road trips, but that's okay with them. So go to the stadium early if you got tickets and give them a what for when you see it.
All right.